Sullivan Central, Sullivan East. This game's as close as we thought it would be. Central has a 2-point lead right now, 23-21. Tennessee High, Cocke County, back and forth, back and forth. Right now, Cocke County up on Tennessee High, 22-20. Daniel Boone, about like we anticipated, 48-7 over Volunteer. This one's a little bit closer than I thought. Crockett is up on Cherokee, 21-3. Greenville all over Sullivan South, 49-0. Elizabethton up 28-6 over Union County. Johnson County 14-0 over Happy Valley. I believe you and I both called that one. Cloudland over Hampton right now, 24-0. DBs come roaring back on Farragut. They're down 14-7. Science Hill 10, Hardin Valley 3.
Thank you, Chris. Looks like we're going to stand up for an onside kick right there. It's a squib, but it's not going to go 10 feet. Or 10 feet.
It didn't go.
Yeah, it didn't go 10 feet.
3 yards, so it's 9 feet for all your math majors out there.
It had to go 10 yards, and that was it has to go at least 10 yards. So just not a very good onside kick by Levi Roten. He was trying to get too much angle on it and just come across. But I would say the football's getting a little wet out there, but again, it's going to be 1st and 10. Marion wasn't the best onside kick, but we'll see how we get. Another stop right here, and as the clock stopped at 7:23 here in the third quarter. Marion, again, in no real big hurry, of course, to get the play call in. As the clock starts to run down, they need to get the play off or they're going to get a procedure as they snap the ball a little high. Pass is going to go deep, and the pass is going to be caught, taken away. Oh, my goodness. That pass was in the hands of Carson Jenkins, and it was taken away by Marion's wide receiver, Devin Ham.
And he had position. You know, he caught underneath it. He read it well. He just went over his back and said, I want it, and just took it from Carson.
Carson Jenkins had possession, went up, and as you said, Devin Ham, as they were coming down with the ball, just took it away. So, again, another big play for Abingdon as Marion. I was thinking of the Abingdon score I heard over the PA. So Reese on the carry down past the 15, down close to the 10-yard line. I think it'll be about the 13. So that was, one play, if they could just get one break on off our defense, something here, make a play.
We've been in position on some of these patterns. They've just made the play and we just haven't, and that's about all you can say about that. Of course, again, all the fumbles didn't help us, but those kind of plays, we've got to start winning. Again, 2nd down and 5 from about the 13.
As they snap the ball, it's a fake handoff. Quarterback has it right here. He's going to take the ball to the left side, and he's going to be corralled, and there's a fumble on the play. Let's see if we're able to see if they call him down. Oh, they're going to call him down.
Don't think he was down.
No, I don't think he was either. It looked like that ball comes scooting loose. Tanner Tate, he didn't look super fast right there. I really think it's getting a little slippery out there, but it did look like Logan Tomlinson had ripped the ball loose right there. But nevertheless, they call it down, and it's going to be 1st and goal at about the 5-yard line. So
can we hold them? Can we just one play at a time? Just try to win one play at a time.
Look for the swing out to the right side, and we weren't able to get that jet sweep as they tossed the ball to big number 24, Nick Reese. Called his name all night. He is having his season tonight, Nick Reese. He set up on the left side, went in motion as the ball was tossed to him from left to right, and there was nobody over there, Joe. How do we have nobody over on the right side?
We're getting hooked. They're able to, their tight ends are able to hook our defensive ends and turn them, and they're just made up with just enough to get to the outside.
little number 12, Christian Hilton, on for the extra point, and no good.
Looked like that's about as
far as he can get it.
Yes. He's
giving it all he's got, but he's a little fella out there. You got to give him an A for effort right there. Again, these young gentlemen he's probably 15 years old.
I don't know. 5:46 left here in the third quarter. It's 36-7 now. Marion, as Chris has got some more scores.
All right, let's go back into Southwest Virginia. Hurley right now pulling the upset on Grundy, 7-0. And Richlands scored again. They're up 14-0 on Tazewell. J.I. Burton, 23-14 over Honaker. I need Honaker to pull this one out for our picking. I cannot stand being behind Rob Ferguson.
Whoa.
Thomas Walker up 21-0 on Hancock. Patrick Henry 14, Holston 0.
All right, thank you, Chris. Good luck to you and yours. As we're ready to kick the ball off again, broken record, Marion gets ready to kick the ball off. Tanner Tate, their Mr. Everything, goes to kick the ball off again from the 40-yard line. Again, our best play, as we've talked about, is the kickoff return. We've got Mack.
And they onside it.
And yes, they did.
Or it wasn't really an onside.
No, it was more of a pooch kick right there.
He really just missed it. But
he punched it more than he did anything. It was like you said, like he missed it.
The Blue Devils retreated back for kickoff return and let the ball just roll out of bounds. Marion, if they were a little more aware, could have jumped on that as an inadvertent onside kick. But again, Gate City will have the football where? At the 48-yard line. Once again, Gate City with tremendous field position. You know, we talked about that in the pregame. Needed to be able to control the they've won that battle. And again, they've won special teams. But again, we've got to conquer the turnovers, and we've got to conquer the fumbles.
Yeah. I don't know, like you said, it looked like he almost contacted with that one. But again, our favorite field position on the 48-yard line, as back in the game at quarterback, is Sally. He hands the ball off, and we're going to get about 5 to 6 yards of hard running. Reed carrying the ball across the 50 down to the 46, 47-yard line, where it'll be second down and about 5. So 5 at a time. But time's starting to run out as, again, 36-7 is the deficit tonight.
Well, right now we've not shown that we can stop Marion, even whenever we've had a little bit of success. But again, you never know. Just we got to get some positive things going. If not for tonight, if to build on as we get into our district schedule starting next week with Lehigh.
So again, this is going to be Sally under center. He's going to hand the ball off, and right in the middle, they're up in that box again, Joe, and he handed the ball off to Reed, and Luke was stopped. He was tackled 1 second after he had the ball right there. There was at least 3 Union players 3 yards deep on Gate City. So
we're playing Union.
Oh, what'd I say, Union?
We're going to cover all of them before the end of the night.
We are going to cover.
If you're listening out there, folks, that's 2 of our teams. We'll get the rest of them in a few minutes.
Them.
3rd down and 8. Here we go. Again, Gate City right now, only 2 of 6 on 3rd down conversions.
So let's see if we can get across. Need to get down to about the 42-yard line while we're at midfield. Sally's going to pass the ball deep. We've got somebody open, and they're going to get pass interference, I think, Joe. Pass was intended to Mack, and it was overthrown, but was he held? Looks like they're saying that he was held before the pass was overthrown. So we'll see what they call.
Mack's got the speed, and he's been able to get loose all night. And again, as you said, looks like they held him up there. I don't know if they're going to call defense holding or pass interference.
Pass interference.
So, again, give Gate City a first down inside of Marion territory on the 35.
When you throw the ball like that, take a few chances. Pass was not complete, but you never know when the flag's going to be thrown.
Especially if it's close. That's the thing. Yeah. We've been overthrowing most of the night, but, here we go, first down and 10.
Yep. As Sally keeps the ball, and he was thrown down and coach is wanting let's just say Marion's coach was requesting a intentional grounding, but he threw it at the feet of Levi Roten, probably about 4 yards.
That's
at the feet.
They run that bootleg off of the inside trap action. That's about the third, fourth. That's about the 5th time they run that play. Marion has started to scout that, and they're getting pressure on it. They see it, and they don't honor that fake anymore.
Yeah. Three steps into that play, he had 2 players on him. Run straight ahead. This is going to have the opening right there down to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown again, Gate City. Who was that? Luke Reed. I think they found a little something right there. No, Logan Tomlinson. Give that to Logan right there as Logan breaks through 40.
I still think it was Luke Reed.
I do too. That's just going by what the announcer says. I do believe it was Luke Reed. And we're so far away, ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of hard to see the exact numbers when they're in a pile like that. But the Gate City snap up, and let's see, this kick is going to be good. So we'll come back and we're going to take a break right here. And again, Gate City has turned it on here in the 3rd quarter with a couple great runs.
For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000. And they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City. Tremendous customer service, affordable prices, and outstanding work. That's what you're going to find at State Line Collision. They take care of all your collision repair, body work, paint, and automotive needs for everyone in Southwest Virginia and Upper East Tennessee. And they want to take this opportunity to say thank you for the thousands they've been allowed to serve, and they look forward to serving the next thousands into the future. So if you've got a need, give them a call. 423-392-0828. Again, 423-392-0828. State Line Collision, proud supporters of Gate City Athletics.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're back as Gate City tries another onside kick. Great onside kick opportunity right there, but just better play right there by Marion. That was Marion's big number 56, Justin Olinger. And what we tried right there is Levi kicked the ball straight ahead and tried to get his own onside kick. But as you said, Joe, we're not able to stop them on defense. We just continually, the best way we can stop them is to try to keep the ball. So 2 good runs right there by Luke Reed, and that should get him well over 100 yards tonight.
He has got 117 on 9 carries.
Wow. As they run the pitch over to this side and cut the ball inside, and then they shoot the ball out, and that was just not going to go anywhere. They tried to break the ball in twice on the run, but it was just not going to be anywhere. The great defense right there. That was Reese who carried the ball again tonight. Hicks on the stop. Hicks has played a lot tonight after coach wasn't sure if Jacob was going to be able to go tonight. So Jacob Hicks on the stop. And they were able to turn that one, keep that one from getting, as you said, to the outside or to stop them from completely just taking off to that side. They contained them on the outside. So here we go as they go into shotgun right there. Quarterback keeper, he's going to get knocked down and stopped at midfield. Great open field tackle. Levi Roten tripped up their quarterback, Tanner Tate. And coming in to make the stop after he was tripped up was Calhoun, Michael Calhoun. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6. So
a big stop here would be great to get the ball back, and possibly if we could get the ball score before the end of the 3rd quarter, hit another big play.
Yeah.
cause a little more pressure. It's a
Yeah.
22-point game. It was 24-0 at halftime, so we've played with them
Yeah.
in the third quarter.
Outplayed them. So we're going to go